plan before, cronies.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speech.
And it's all...
Excuse...
We've waited months for our family. But because you wanted military personnel, people
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
But the best
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts. Hold. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Tracking.
Glad to see you finally.
That's one word for.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ.
What's the word on the
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanis. If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We only just got on our feet, plus it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Superintendent Cash reminds
Apex team
everyone
leaders
all
reporting
power
back.
grid adjustments must be approved. A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal. I'm sorry, man. We're just trying to... Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is...
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this,
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
It'll work against lighter weapons fire, but heavy-grade weapons? Not so much.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Hi, the documentary's going great. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Cinta.
Thanks.
Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
Every step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Very candid, but maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping. But footage of that remnant... Hello, Pathfinder.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display. Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Guess this is your place now.
We're seeing more and more skirmishes with the...
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
From what I've seen, we could spend years.
I'm sure you have pleased our scientists to no end. In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the... Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. The human pathfinder.
This is not what I signed up for.
Pathfinder?
Top scientists have...
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
You have new email.
Ryder. I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
What do you make of the Angara, Doc?
Still compiling my first impressions.
Long time no chat. What's up?
What's your social circle like?
The more you and I get to know each other, the more...
Good talking. No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it. No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away.
Strong, honorable, survival.
Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass.
Species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Don't let Ryder do.
Your ship's layout confuses me.
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard.
Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they could use you on comms. So you get...
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but... Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess.
Who are you calling?
Look, kiddo.
Wait,
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done this.
That's not why. Better, I know how to get my... We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skill.
Yep. I should track down a lead for... We'll chat later?
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
behind it.
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge. Those parts you found welded in the storage room.
From where?
They belonged to the ship's lead designer, Lucille. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
600 years later, the powers run.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
So, Ryder, big news.
Oh yeah?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative.
Yep. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the...
I call. The CRC?
Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to...
Sure. But that's Jill's purpose. See what I did there?
I saw...
You should meet her.
I call.
Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
Cards went my way. Beginner's luck.
Peddle that somewhere else. You're no beginner. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. Nah, I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun.
What do you want? Thanks again for the game, Ryder.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Right.
Don't worry, Dutch make... And he's the best...
Another one! Damn it! You all keep crawling out of the way.
You say that, Dutch, but...
They're guinea pigs, damn it! Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Aren't bartenders...
I'm not supposed to be a bartender.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie.
I'm not. Damn right. Yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel. You're back. I'll have to get used to... Fine.
Sarah.
I'm Dutch. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can...
Looks like you're at...
Speaking of, I'm going to call it the Tall Moose. You again. Oh, I mean...
Oh, Dad.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist...
I hadn't thought... Wait. Right. The drink. Not you. Drink of the hour is a lucky...
How lucky...
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Why not?
Excellent. You again. Oh, it's you.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources... It's starting to feel like the initiative. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam.
There we go. If I keep...
Residents are still mourning the loss of King Garth. Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. Sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
This is amazing.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics.
Ryder, could we chat? Glad you stopped by.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest.
I remember Tion and... Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear any?
Not a peep. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow.
I should get back to it, but we built her for this.
Vold is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angarai, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.